Shalom, dear friends. I'm Rabbah Arlene. In all other years, we would be observing Yizkor together, physically together, in person. But on this day in this year, we are obligated to celebrate our holidays, to observe Yizkor while we are physically apart. But what we must remember is that we are still spiritually together. We are spiritually connected, even if we can't physically be with each other. Esa Enai el heharim, me'ayin yavo ezri. Esa Enai el heharim, me'ayin yavo ezri. Ezri me'im ADONai, Ose shamayim va'aretz. Ezri me'im ADONai, Ose shamayim va'aretz. ADONai, what are human beings that you take account of them? Mortals that you care for. Humans are as a breath, their days like a passing shadow. In the morning they flourish anew. In the evening they shrivel and die. Teach us to count each day, that we may acquire a heart of wisdom. Some of us recall parents who gave us life, who cared for us and nurtured us, and who taught us to take our first steps on our own. Some of us remember a wife, husband, or partner, our friend and lover, with whom we shared so much of our lives, our failures and achievements, joys and sorrows, intimate secrets. Some of us recall brothers and sisters who matured together with us, sometimes competing with us, sometimes encouraging us on, bound to us by lifelong relationship. Some of us remember children entrusted to us all too briefly, to whom we gave our loving care and from whom we received a trust that enriched our lives. Their memory is always with us. Many of us recall relatives who knew us, teachers who affected us, and beloved friends who walked beside us in life, guiding us, listening to us, supporting us. Our lives are shaped by those who were alongside us as we walked on our path. May our inheritance impel us to strive to live lives of holiness and service. May memories of love inspire us to love. May painful memories impel us to mitigate the pain others experience. And may we be granted the strength to affirm life's meaning, even in the face of death. Mizmor LeDavid, ADONai ro'i lo achzar, binodesha yarbitzeni. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. The deaths we now recall left holes in our lives, but we are grateful for the gift of their love. May their memory, recalled this day, be a blessing for us and all those who come to know us. At this point, I'm going to give everyone a moment to recall those that they have loved and lost, a parent, a partner, a child, a sibling, a friend, a teacher. And then I will recite the Yizkor prayer. May God remember the soul of my father, my mother, my husband, my wife, my partner, my brother, my sister, my son, my daughter, my relative, my friend, who have gone to their eternal home, In loving testimony to their lives, I pledge tzedakah to help perpetuate ideals to them. Through such deeds and through prayer and remembrance, may their souls be bound up in the bond of life. May I prove myself worthy of the many gifts which they bestowed upon me and which they blessed me with. May these moments of meditation strengthen the ties that link me to his or her memory. May they rest in peace forever in God's presence. Amen. At this time, I am going to say Kaddish Liyachid, which is the individual Kaddish. As we know, Kaddish is a prayer that is to be said amongst a minyan with 10 people. But there was a prayer that was written in the Siddur of Rav Amran Gaon, one of our very early Siddurim, that can be said by those who want to say Kaddish, who need to say Kaddish but cannot be with the minyan. So I'm going to recite that now. Al hakol, v'yitgadal v'yitkadash, v'yishtabach v'yitpa'er v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh, Shemo shel melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu, be'olamat shebara ha'olam hazeh ve'ha'olam haba, kirtzono ve'kirtzon yire'av ve'kirtzon kol beit Yisrael, oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru, Amen. For all this, exalt, sanctify, praise, glorify, lift up, and extol the name of the Most High Sovereign, the Holy One of Blessing, in the worlds that God has created, this world and the world to come, according to God's will, the will of those who fear God, and the will of the entire house of Israel. May the one who makes peace in the heavens make peace upon us and all Israel and all those who dwell on earth. And let us say, Amen. May the memories of all your loved ones always be for a blessing. I look forward to the time when we will again celebrate our Judaism in person. May that time come soon. Stay safe and be well. Chag Sameach.